Hello, I just wanted to do a review on my Lincoln SP140T. Now, I bought this machine in November 2010. We are now in September 2014. Now, I wanted to do this review a couple months before, but I just didn't find the time. Now, this machine, I bought it new, barely use this machine. The last time I used this machine was about 3 months ago, right? This is the third spool of 11-pound roll of wire that I have in this machine. As you can see, this roll is only about halfway through. Now, the last time I used this machine, the machine worked fine. And for some reason or the other, the very next time I go to use this machine, click the switch, and the machine just wasn't coming on at all. Now, I had this issue with this machine before. When I first bought this machine back in 2010, I had the machine for about a month. I turned the switch, the machine didn't come on, it was on warranty. Carried back to the dealership, they repaired it, they tell me it was just the switch. Anyhow, this time now, when I carried back to the dealership now, when the technician came out, he looked at the machine, he said to me on the side, he said, "What you buy this for?" He said, "This model, this problem." He told me, he said they're having a lot of complaints about this particular model. He said, most people that buy this model, the model have to be returned. It's very costly to repair the unit. So I said, alright, well, let me see how much it will cost and then I will decide. About a week and a half after, the dealership called me back. They said to me, they do the assessment. Now I also paid $350 to do the assessment on the machine. They said they have done it and it is costing me $4,200 to repair. Now, bear in mind that I already paid $350 to do the assessment. So I told the girl, I said, no, I cannot pay $4,200 to repair this machine. I say I bought this machine just about 3.5 years ago. I barely used this machine. I paid $5,100 for this machine. So why should I now pay $42 plus $350 to repair this? I said, no, that is unfair. She said, well, most of the cost is because the circuit board in the machine. She said the circuit board gone through. Now, and the circuit board is costing $3,000 plus. I said, no, well, I wouldn't be able to repair that machine because I can't see I spending $5,100 for a machine brand, and then I have to pay $4,500, almost $4,600 to repair the machine, a machine that I barely use. Now, as you can see, the machine is in perfectly good condition. I did everything the manual said I was supposed to do. I barely use extension cord on the machine because most time I use it right. I just plug the machine right into the wall here, right? I hardly do any work with this machine because I have two other machines here. I have this pillar here that I use basically. This is what I use most of the time, right? I have this other here. 140, right? I bought this in 2011, right? This machine, if this machine had come out of me now, I couldn't complain because this machine have gotten a lot of work. A lot of work. I know they do 10 times the amount of work I with this machine that I did with this. As you can see. When I bought the machine, I bought some extra tips with it. Right? Never use the machine, I change one tip. Since I have the machine, this is the second tip on the machine. Right? This is the tips that I get with the machine, the extra tips with the thing. As you can see, it's still new. Right? The tips are still there. Right? The machine is in good condition. Everything in the machine works. So basically, I just doing this review to warn other welders, fabricators like myself that this other machine, do not buy this mother machine. This machine have a manufacturer's defect, right? And the manufacturer of this machine is making it almost impossible for you to repair this machine due to the high cost of the circuit board that is within this machine. Right? Lincoln have to do so and realize that this machine has a manufacturer defect, right? And they need to drop the price of that circuit board so that people, right, can repair this machine. Now let me mention one other thing beside the dealership, right? Because I didn't want to just take their word for it. I took it to another repair man on the outside that repairs tools, right? They have these machines, not this model, but they have other machine like this on sale, used. They sell new and used. And I took it there because the guy at the dealership said, well, sometimes they might buy it, you know, just for the parts. So I went and I told the guy, I said, I have a SP103 that I need to do some repair. He said, brother, he said, don't even waste your time. He said, don't waste your time. He said, that machine is very expensive to repair and there is no guarantee that it is going to hold out. He said, we don't carry that model in our shop. So, I just did this review, right? Like I said, to warn buyers that this model machine is not worth your money. Now, Lincoln is good. The guy in the dealership said, he said, Lincoln machine is very good. He said, but this model machine, this model have an issue. He told me, he said, you should have never spent your money for this. So I'm just letting everybody know. This model, Lincoln SP140T, don't buy this. Thank you, and I hope this video was useful to you.